If the president refuses to sack Wike, we will mobilize and occupy the ministry of FCT. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Oyenjem TV. If this is the first time you're coming across my YouTube channel, please, I beg you in the name of God, kindly subscribe, comment, share, and like after watching this video, guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to be reading what all these things contain. So I repeat myself again. If the president refuses to sack Wike, we will mobilize and occupy the ministry of FCT. I'm not gonna say this according. This is from Abdullahi. So let me read out what this thing contains. It said, according to a report by the Punch on Saturday, November 15, 2025, a sharp division has emerged between allies of Federal Capital Territory Minister Nelson Wike and retired military officer regarding the appropriate response to Tuesday's confrontation between the minister and naval officer Lieutenant Ahmed Yerima. The incident occurred at a dispute Abuja land, allegedly belonging to a former chief of naval staff, Vice Admiral Zubaru Gambo, where Wike confronted military officer guiding the property. Retired military officers held a press conference in Kaduna on Friday, demanding decisive actions from President Tinubu. The coalition comprises retired generals and senior officers from various military branches. Described Wike behavior during the confrontation as demanding and a direct insult to the armed forces. Dr. Abdullahi, representing the veterans issues a stark ultimatum declaring if the president refuses to sack Wike, we mobilize and occupy the ministry of FCT until he is removed. I think this is where I'm going to stop right now, guys. I've told you guys, like, if you watch the video between Nick and Wike and that military officer Yerima, you feel that Wike acted premature. But you consign military officer, and when I was in school, you are still in KG. I don't understand. It's not about, let me tell you something, age is just a number. It's just like somebody telling me like, I want to fall in love with a woman that is the woman senior her. But as far as the man has the capability and the ability to control a woman in a matured way, age is just a number. You are in power, you are older than me, doesn't mean that you have sense more than me. There are some people that are in power that doesn't have sense, and that is the person, that's the kind of person Wike is. Which one is who are you? Who are you? You watch the video. Now you guys can watch the video. It was like, who are you? Who are you? Do you know when you are small? Do you know where I was? When I finished university, that time you just finished KG. Then you are wearing you pamper. Guys, it's like it sounded unprofessional. It sounded premature. It sounded, guys, I don't know what to say. Let me read out some comment section that we'll be talking about the comment section one by one on the situation or the matters on ground. I already know that this thing is going to come like this. It's going to happen. Because to me, Wike is a disgrace to the body of Nigeria. One, is also a disgrace to the body of the FCT Commission, FCT, Abuja, Sorok, and the rest, the House of Assembly, the ministers. Like, he sounded so premature. You think power is power drunk. Wike is power drunk. You cannot just wake up one morning and something will start controlling you because you are talking at you are the authority. You feel like you are the authority. You're forgetting that the Almighty God is the highest authority in the whole world. Let me tell you something, that even in the Bible, a whole Goliath, small boy David brought him down. And that is the case of Wike. To tell you the truth, Wike, that video really embarrassed you, hands down. Like, you really embarrassed yourself, hands down. Now you're not coming out on social media now lying that you didn't call the guy fool, like you didn't insult him, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Whereas the video, I've been an AI from that one too. Let's be frank to ourselves now. Okay, this is what Francis said. He said, what is the president still retaining Wike for his cabinet? Wike now is like Aspire and a spilled milk that is good for nothing in his government and coming election in 2027. If he thinks Wike personality on vote ringing tactics will work for him in Abuja, both of them are daydreaming. Abuja is not Rivers State or Port Harcourt, where he can do anything and go scot-free. Tinubu, this man Wike will rule 2027 for you by his bad image, and that is directly and indirectly making for himself and Tinubu. Okay, this one is from Rashid. Retired military officers are criminals. Whoa, are more dangerous than Wike. What was their contribution to make the country great when they were in service? They only cons- they only consigned landed properties in choices in areas in Nigeria for themselves at gunpoint. Can you imagine? Most of them are Hausas. What did they do when Rufai was FCT ministers? Rufai was from their tribe, and everyone remember how he dealt with those thieves calling themselves military officers, grabbing lands in the past at FCT. Whoa, I never have idea about this thing. Allegedly, I'm just reading this from a comment section. This is it. This is it. So you people should not come and penalize me, okay? So from this one from Udoka, he said, how many times do you mobilize during years of Erifai and other past ministers who collected allocation without doing anything in Abuja? Whoa. This one is from he said his name is Governor. Hope all the retired army are all Hausas Fulani, as it is always wet to be. Don't drugs other tribes into it. Don't drugs other tribe into it. Then this one is from Yahaya Bright. He said, just because this man is a Christian. Okay, okay. Another one from Shelby. He said, you people should say the truth. Every Nigerian knows their plan, and their plan is to overthrow the government. They just want to use wicked issues to actualize their plan. Are you sure? Are you sure? Another one from Josephine said, so are they the ones to give order to their C in C just to please them? What an insult. Are they God, the owner of the universe? Does the whole FCT belong to them or all Nigerians? Have they achieved 100% success in their legitimate assignment? Are they aware of the existence of law courts and where they can direct their grievances to? Around nonsense. I guess this write-up must be an AI generated. I'm telling you guys. So the other one said, any crime committed by the group must be investigated and dealt with appropriate by the law. Okay, now this comment now is not telling us in two different aspects. To me, I'm against what Wike did because he was power drunk. He was really pushing out, like he was being controlled by by his power that he has, like because he's an authority. By the second thought, now I'm not hearing different thing entirely concerning the comment section that you know it's because of he's a Christian, that's why they're dragging him. And if you notice, almost all the whole houses in the north are supporting the Yerima guy. But we, the guy too here, are supporting because we know what Wike did in Port Harcourt. So I'm not in support of Wike, you understand? But to me, left from you, I think that man, it has reached for him to retire as anything minister or governor. He should just sit in his house and, do whatever I want to do, okay? So, guy, what do you think about Wike still working as a minister in the House of Assembly in Abuja? And what do you think about all the comment section I just read? Okay, do not forget, this is allegedly. Okay, this is allegedly. So I saw this how should I now put it, because it's a post I saw on social media. Okay, so guys, see you on my next video, and bye for now.